Hi, good day everyone. Welcome you to Example of very unique Toto video tutorial specially prepared for members like yourself. If you have just joined us as a member or today is the very first time having to watch this video, do allow me to take this opportunity to really thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm truly very thankful, grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you for using the most precious time to watch our video. I'm a very strong believer in the word called faith, and always believe that at this very moment if you're able to watch this video, it goes to show that we are definitely fated. It is going to be the case. You can rest assured that the sharing is going to be very genuine, very sincere. Most importantly of all, do take note of that. I want you to get the best out from watching our video. Now, we will be sharing with you in two languages. We'll start with English, and after this followed by Mandarin. And what you're looking at right now is a WinToto Advance Statistical Software. It's a software that analyzes and forecasts total numbers for you. Now, before we launch WinToto Advance Software, we have put in place one very important mission. The mission is to continuously develop this software. Now you may be wondering why we have this kind of mission in mind. We strongly believe that lottery game is a game of ever-changing. The trend is always moving. The only way for us to make sure that you have the winning advantage to continuously develop the software. And because of this belief, from the day when we launched WinToto Advance Software, we have never failed to work very hard to keep producing newer versions. I encourage each and every one of you. If you already purchased our software, please remember to upgrade to the latest version. Truly, it will be a very great help to you. In the year 2006, we are one total polling. We have also used WinToto Advance latest version for the year 2006. And from the software generated numbers, WinToto Advance generated numbers, we have won for ourselves a Group 2 prize, which is a 5+1 win. Now you may be wondering how could we win? I can only think of two very important reasons. One, your participations really make a lot of difference because you allow us to realize the winning. Two, is the ongoing developments that actually give us the winning advantage. And that goes to show to us that our mission is correct. We should always keep developing the software, making it better and better. In fact, in the year 2013, we have developed one forecast features known as the reverse scan. It has also helped a lot of our users to win many good prizes. On top of that, in the year 2017, we have developed another features known as the reverse scan. Forecast features known as the reverse scan. And all these features has been helping a lot of our users to win many good prizes. Most important of all, many of them do come back and feedback to us to tell us that before the use of WinToto Advance software, they were totally clueless about what lottery games are about. It's after they purchase the software, they begin to understand the game a lot more better. Most of them do tell us that they strongly believe that continuously using WinToto Advance software to win jackpot is still possible. They are very confident about it. Now, to know how much confidence that you have in our development and in WinToto Advance software, it does give us a lot of encouragement. And every time when we have a chance to share these incidences with many of our users, most of them do feedback to us that it is assembly cardboard, that's why you will see results. So if there's any credit, the credit should go to assembly. I sincerely like to share this credit with each and every one of you because without the support and the strong belief in assembly's development, we will never go this far. I'm always very thankful, very grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you. Now, if you already purchased our software, do click on the word help. Go straight about WinToto Advance. You can see that our latest WinToto Advance version is 3.8.8.0. In other words, if you check your version and you find that it's the same as mine, congratulations, you're definitely using the latest version. However, if you're able to check and realize that this is not the latest, not this number, then likely it's going to be an old version. If that's the case, I would really urge you to sit down and think for yourself, why do Assembly want to work so hard to develop new version for? We did it for one simple reason, and that's to give you the winning advantage. It is exactly what you wanted. Upgrade is the right choice. I can only think of two reasons why you're yet to upgrade. Firstly, overload. Very busy. Secondly, you can overload the extension of your WinToto Advanced software that resulted in you not upgrading. If these are two reasons, once again, let me encourage you and urge you to get it upgraded because truly, the newer version will be a very great help to you. We have many members who have watched this video. They did call us to check whether do they need to purchase WinToto Advance software. And I find that that's a very important thing to share here. If you're truly looking for a software, right, to help you in your winning, WinToto Advance is a very important software that you should get it as soon as you can. If very keen, very simple, alright, go straight to our website www.smb.com.hk on the left hand corner. Alright, click under the word product, look for Toto Analysis Software, and you can see that it's on sale 698 Sing dollar. If it's in ringgit, the exchange rate will be based on 3.1. Once you need to know more, you can click here. My contact number is 92300837. Once you decide to purchase, click the word buy now. You can see that you can use a check payment, ATM transfer, internet banking, or even credit card payment. Bear in mind that if it's a credit card payment, you need a PayPal account. If you do not have, or you can always remit Sing dollar to the DBS account or ringgit into the public bank account shown here. So let me recap you again. Our website is known as www.xmb.com.sg. From the software, when you click under this icon, you can see that WinToto Advance Software consists of Australia, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Singapore, Taiwan, United Kingdoms, and United States data. Today, we will only be sharing with you the Singapore data, but bear in mind that the concept that we share is applicable to all these countries' data. Thank you so much. 大家好，如果今天是你第一次目睹这个画面，或者是你刚加入我们会员，在这里要跟大家讲一声，非常的感恩大家能抽出你最宝贵的时间来观看我们的 video。我个人非常珍惜缘分，我也深信说，在这一刻，只要你能够有时间观看我们的 video， 显示大家都是非常的有缘。那如果这就是缘分，我会真心跟大家分享，最重要的，希望大家能够从观看我们的 video 得到更大的利益、更大的灵感。我们的 video 是以2个语言跟大家分享，刚才是以英语跟大家介绍，现在是会以华语跟大家分析。目前你所目睹的这画面是 WinToto Advance 软件，是专门研究跟推荐多多号码的软件。其实在还没推出这个软件之前，我们有一个使命一定要实现，那就是要很努力的发展这个软件。有可能你会觉得为什么有这样的使命？因为我们非常了解也明白多多这个游戏是一个千变万化的游戏，它的走势真的是非常的快。唯能够提高大家的中奖率，这个办法就是要很积极的努力发展这个软件，来跟得上最新的走势，才能够真正的带来给大家一个很好的中奖的机会。也就是因为有这个使命，自从推出了这个软件过后，我们发展的脚步从来没有停留过，一路都很积极的努力的在发展。我再一次的鼓励大家，记得一定要 upgrade 到最新的，因为新的 version 肯定对你的帮助非常的大。我们在2006年新加坡，我们有一个多多柏林，我们也用了那一年最新的 version，2006年的 WinToto Advance version 最新的 version。从这个软件所推荐的号码，我们中了2奖，就是5+1的奖项。那为什么能够中这个奖项？我只能够想到2个很重要的原因：一就是因为有了你们的加入，让我们能够实现；二也就是因为有不断的发展，才能够看得到很好的成绩，让我们感觉得到延续的发展这个软件是非常的重要。在2023年，我们也发展了一个新的功能，预测的功能叫做 Reverse Scan。Right， 在2017年也发展了另外一个预测的功能叫做 Shift Forecast， 这些功能也帮了很多顾客们中了很好的奖项。非常欢喜的就是他们也回来跟我们分享他们个人的经历，然后告诉我们，在还没用 WinToto Advance 之前，其实对这个多多这个游戏一窍不通，购买了这个软件过后，才真正的明白这个游戏的玩法。他们也告诉了我们，他们非常的相信，继续用我们的软件中多多 Jackpot 是有可能的一回事。那能够体会到顾客们对我们的软件产生那么大的信心，其实对我们来讲是一个很大的鼓励。每一次有机会跟他们分享这样的一段经历，他们认为因为 XMB 的努力才有这样一个效果。如果真的要用功劳，功的是 XMB。我在这里要跟大家分享的就是这些功劳是属于大家，因为没有你们的支持认可，真正的要看到很好的成绩是一件不简单的一回事。我永远都是保留这一颗非常的感恩心对待大家。如果你已经拥有了我们的软件，非常的简单，按一下 Help 就去 About WinToto Advance， 你就会看得到目前最新的 version 号码是 3.8.8.0。如果你的 version 号码是跟我的一样，那恭喜你，你用的是最新的。如果你看到你的号码跟我的不一样，那应该是旧的。如果是旧的话，我希望你要明白一点，为什么 XMB 要很努力的发展最新的 version？ 为了什么？为了就是要提高大家的中奖距离。如果你认为这个是很重要的 ，upgrade 是正确的选择。我只能够想象到2个原因，为什么你还没有 upgrade？ 一就是太忙到忘记；第二就是因为你忘记延长 WinToto Advance Maintenance Support， 导致你不能够 upgrade。如果是因为这2个原因， 我再一次的鼓励大家一定要归到最新的，因为新的 version 肯定对你的帮助非常的大。如果我们也有很多会员们也曾经观看我们的 video， 也问过我们这样的一个问题，是否需不需要购买 WinToto Advance 软件？我觉得问得非常的好。如果你想要拥有一个软件来提高您的中奖几率， WinToto Advance 是一个很重要的软件，想要购买非常的简单，随时可以到我们的网页，那就是在 www.xmb.com.ng， 在这左边按一下表达，直接去找一下 Toto Advance Software， 你可以看得到价钱是698新币。马币的话，利润是3.1，想要多了解按这个地方，联络号码是92300837，决定要购买，按下 Buy Now， 你就会看得到，你可以用支票、ATM Transfer Internet Banking 或者是信用卡。信用卡的话，你一定有一个背包的户口，如果没有的，直接把新币进入到 DBS account， 马币进入到 Public Bank account。来重复一下，我们的网页是在 www.xmb.com.sg。从我们的软件，你按一下这个 icon， 你就会看得到。WinToto Advance 软件里面有包括了澳大利亚、香港、马来西亚、新加坡、台湾、英国跟美国的资料。今天因为时间的关系，只能够跟大家讨论的是新加坡的资料。谢谢大家。Right, so now it's time for me to share the total numbers, right, for this coming draw. We will only be discussing the Singapore data because of the limited times that we have. However, the concept that we share is definitely applicable to all countries' data. So we'll start with English, immediately after this followed by Mandarin。现在就是要跟大家分享来临开采的豆豆号码。当然我们跟大家讨论的是新加坡的资料，我们会英语跟大家分享，然后过后以华语。谢谢大家。Okay, let's start off with Singapore total in English. Now, before we start to discuss the total numbers, let's understand that in Singapore total, they have increased from 45 numbers to 49 numbers. Now, what does that mean to you? It means to say that when it's at 45 numbers, your winning chance is 1 over 8 million. Once it increases to 49, your winning chance becomes 1 over 30 million. In other words, your winning chance has pretty reduced. If that's of concern to you, continue to watch this video. We will show to you how to use WinToto Advance Software, right, to give you a better winning advantage. 2. In order to win jackpot, you need two very important criteria. Number one, you need to have the time and skills to pick up a good set of numbers. I would like to tell you, most of you do not have the time. If you don't have the time, not to worry, we will show you in less than 5 minutes. Using WinToto Advance Software, you are able to pick up a very good set of numbers. 2. In order to win, you need to play every single draw. And all of us know, in order to play every single draw, you need a software that helps you to reduce the number of tickets to buy. If you do not have such a software, I can tell you, WinToto Advance is a very important software that you should get it because it can do those that we have just discussed. So let's come out to point number 1. How to select a good set of numbers in 5 minutes time. All you need to do, click on the word maintenance, go straight to the forecast tracking. Alright. In this forecast tracking, we will just focus on one of our latest forecast features known as the shift forecast, which is getting very good results. Alright. Okay, let's take a look at the month of July. Alright, so far, July we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 draws. Right, in total, we already got 2 times with 6 winning numbers. And if you take a closer look, most of the time our forecasts do not exceed, right, more than 40 numbers. So number 1, take note. When we forecast lesser numbers, what does it mean? It gives you a better winning advantage as compared to 49. 2. Although I do not have every draw with 6 winning numbers, but I think within so far this 6 draw we do achieve 2 times. Sometimes we may not achieve every single month with very good results, but I think you can see that we do have a good chance of getting 6 winning numbers pretty often. So number 1, no time to pick up, no time to analyze, alright, to pick up a good set of numbers. In fact, using WinToto Advanced Software, less than 5 minutes time, you already pick up a good set of numbers. 2. If you think that you want a better set, you want a better forecast, all you need to do, click on the word learn, click the word yes, it automatically will recalculate your forecast for you again. One thing good about Xambric is that we always prepare all this in hand because we strongly believe that to give you the best we can. 2. How to play every single draw, very simple. Alright, with budget. Click on the WinToto Advance, right, click on the forecast, go straight to the shift forecast. Bear in mind that Version 3.8.8.0 have this features called a quick pick. This quick pick basically allows you to select the number of tickets that you can afford to play. For example, maximum is 30 tickets, then you just choose 30, right? $30. And once you click OK, you will realize that the 30 tickets that is generated here is generated from where? From this group of numbers. And where this group of numbers come from? It comes from the shift forecast, which you already see the results. There is always a chance of 6 winning numbers. So you can see that instead of focusing on 49 numbers, you are just focusing on currently is 30 numbers. Right? Sorry, 33 numbers. So don't you think that gives you a better winning chance? So continuously using this method, number one, you are playing within a budget. Number two, you are using a very good set of numbers. Though I cannot guarantee 100% sure, but I think you can feel for yourself that by using this method, it's a matter of time you will see the results that you want. So I strongly encourage each and every one of you. If you're yet to get hold of WinToto Advance, you should get it as soon as you can. Right? Thank you so much. I'm going to share this information. 下一回跟大家分享新加坡的多多号码。大家明白的就是已经从45个号码增加到49个号码。以前在45个号码，我们的中奖几率是1比8个million，现在增加到49个号码，我们的中奖几率变成1比13个million，也就是越来越渺小。另外一件事要跟大家分享的就是，要中多多，有2个条件一定要拥有。第一就是要能够有时间跟能力去选择好的号码。大家都知道，通常我们是没有这个时间。每一期玩当然给你机会更高，但是要每一期玩，我们只能够有一个条件一定要拥有，就是要能够玩在个人的范围里面，那个是最重要。如果你没有一个好的软件帮你减低购买的票数，这个是很难达到的一个目标。所以我要跟大家分享的就是刚才跟你分享这些条件，我们在用 WinToto Advance 里面能够做得到。我们能够用 WinToto Advance 来拉近你的这个中奖的机会。第二，能够帮你选择好的号码，在5分钟里面，能够用这个软件减低你购买的票数，让你能够每一期能够玩。来看看你第一个条件，怎么能够在5分钟里面选择好的号码，一组好的号码 ，click 明天这就去 forecast tracking。我们来看看一下我们目前最好的这个 feature 的功能，它的名称叫做 Shift Forecast， 这个是一个很重要的一个data，alright， 来看看一下，现在你可以好好的注意一下，我们选择的号码通常预测的号码通常不会超过40个号码，就是说你的中奖几率当然比49个号码好了很多。Right， 在7月份，我们也1次、2次、3次、4、5、6次里面，已经有2次有6个号码以上，6个号码选中。你好好的注意一下，我们选的号码没有超过40个号码，这里你就已经明白了。第一，你的中奖几率肯定比49个号码高得多。第二，虽然不是每一期都有6个号码，至少在这个6期里面有2次。所以从这里你可以明白一点的就是，只要你拥有 WinToto Advance 的软件，你可以用我们所这个预测的功能叫做 Shift Forecast 所预测的号码，你的中奖几率当然是会比一般人高，因为我们有非常好的成绩在这里跟大家分享。那第二，要怎么能够每一期玩呢？当然你一定要有一个软件来帮你减低要购买的票数。怎么做呢？很简单，按一下这个 Reload。直接去 Forecast 找一下 Shift Forecast， 这里已经帮你选出33个号码，比起49个号码，这个当然这个比例可以看得到，当然是比49个号码的这个机会更高。加上我们来看看一下，我们来 click 一下这个 Quick Pick， 在 version 3.8.8 的这个 version 才有这个功能叫做 Quick Pick， 这里你就要决定你能够应付的这个数目，比方说你能够每一期能够玩30块，那就选30张；如果能够玩20块，就选20张。记得不要超越你个人的范围能力范围里面。Right， 选好了就 click OK， 你就会看得到这里所帮大家选的这些30张的这个 ticket 是从哪里来？是从这一组的号码，这一组的号码是从哪里来？ 刚才已经跟大家介绍，这是从我们的 Key Forecast 预测的功能所得到的号码。加上你现在要购买的是在你个人的这个范围里面，继续用我们的软件，你都能够体会得到，你的中奖几率肯定是比一般人高。虽然我不能够肯定你100%，但是继续用这样的一个方式，继续用 WinToto Advance 软件，你都了解得到，你的机会是比一般人高。如果你还没有购买 WinToto Advance 软件，我再一次的鼓励大家，记得一定要早点购买它，因为这个会带来你一个很好的机会，在5分钟里面选出一组好的号码，再用这个软件帮你选择你能够玩的个人的这个竞技范围里面，都已经带给你很大很大的这个机会，所以我鼓励你早一点拥有 WinToto Advance， 对你帮助非常的大。我已经到了尾声，非常感恩大家能抽出你最宝贵的时间来观看 WinToto Video。如果你认为我们的 video 对你的帮助很大，我希望你会在这里鼓励你那些朋友们、亲戚们有购买 WinToto，有玩多多游戏的亲戚们、朋友们，鼓励他们购买，去我们的 YouTube 去观看我们的 video， 特别是已经购买了我们的软件，你觉得这个软件很好，我希望你会鼓励这些有买多多的亲戚们、朋友们，鼓励他们购买我们的 WinToto Advance 软件。我要在这里跟大家讲一声，非常感恩您的帮忙。每个人都希望能够拥有更大的福报，或者希望能够命运改得更好。是否这些能够拥有得到吗？答案是肯定啊。量大福自然大，心胸要放大一点 ，alright， 量度要放大一点。如果你希望能够命运改得更好，记得心好命自然好，心一定要慈悲要善良，这自然你的命运就会越变越好。多多这个游戏是一个千变万化的游戏，它的走势真的是非常的快。唯一能够提高大家的中奖率这个办法，就是要很努力的发展这个软件，才能够真正的看到很好的成绩。所以我在这里鼓励大家，一定要 upgrade 到最新的 version， 一定要支持 WinToto Advance Maintenance Support。想要购买我们的软件非常的简单，其实可以到我们的网页就是在 www.example.com.id， 在这左边按一下播单，直接去找一下 Toto Numbers Software， 价钱698新币，马币的话利润率是 3.6， 想要多了解按这个地方，联络号码是92300837。决定要购买的时候按一下 Buy Now， 你就会看到你可以用支票 ATM 转算 Internet Banking 或者是信用卡。信用卡的话，你一定有一个背包的户口，如果没有的话，直接把新币进入到 DBS account， 马币进入到 Public Bank account。来重复一下，我们的网页是在 www.nextmb.com.sg。多多这个游戏是一个豁然力的游戏，没有任何一个软件能够保证你100%一定会中奖，包括了 WinToto Advance 软件。XMP 能够做得到，就是很好的，要很努力的发展最好的功能来提高您的中奖率。在你们个人方面，一定要玩在你个人的竞技范围里面 ，be a responsible player，right？ 要负起责任来玩，这个是非常的重要。此刻祝福大家快快乐乐、健健康康，中大奖，中了大奖！记得WhatsApp 给到92300837跟我们分享。我再次的鼓励大家，一定要做多点的慈善捐款，你给了多点的福报，自自然然会变得更多。谢谢，谢谢，非常的感恩大家。I've come to the end of my video presentations. If you find that this video, you liked it so much and you find it benefits you a lot, I hope that you will recommend it to your Toto enthusiast friends and relatives, right, to YouTube to take a look at our video. If possible, do email this video link to them. Right, feel free to do so, please. Right, allow them to have a chance to watch our video. If you already purchased WinToto Advance Software and you find that this software is good, it helps you a lot. I hope that you highly recommend it to your friends and relatives who are Toto enthusiasts to purchase our software. Over here, I'm sincerely very thankful and grateful for your help. Many of us do wish to be very prosperous, or even at the time we wish our life destiny gets better. Can all these wishes come true? Answer is yes. If you want to be prosperous, bear in mind that you must be generous at heart. And you really want to change your life destiny, have a kind heart, have a compassionate heart. Alright? You will attract a lot of positive energy into your life to make a lot of changes very, very naturally, right? This is law of nature. Toto is a game of ever-changing. The trend is always moving. The only way for us to make sure that you have the winning advantage to continuously develop the software to make it better and better. That's exactly what Examblic will do on your part. Take note, right? Do remember to upgrade and do remember to support WinToto Advance Maintenance Support. For those who are keen to purchase our software, right, feel free to go to our website www.examblic.com.ag, right? On the left hand corner, click under the word product, look for Total Analysis Software, and you can see that it's on sale 698 Sing dollar. If it's in ringgit, exchange rate based on 3.1. Once you need no more, click here. My contact number is 92300837. Right, once you decide to purchase, click over buy now. You can see that you can use a check payment, ATM transfer, internet banking, or even credit card payment. Bear in mind, credit card payment, you need a PayPal account. If you do not have, not to worry, you can always remit Sing dollar to the DBS account or ringgit into the public bank account shown here. Alright? So let me recap you again. Our website is known as www.examblic.com.sg. Right. Lottery game is a game of probability. No software can guarantee 100% sure win. That goes to WinToto Advance Software. All we could do on our part is to continuously develop the software, alright, to enhance the features to give you a better winning advantage on your part. Take note. Alright. Do take responsibility over a play. Never overplay. This is very important. And once again, I'd like to wish you and your family a very happy, very healthy days ahead. Wish you win more jackpot prizes. We do win to WhatsApp win ticket over to 92300837 to share and enjoy of us. And once again, I encourage each and every one of you to do more charitable donations. The more you give, the more prosperous you are. Allow me to take this opportunity once again to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm truly very thankful, grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.